Can I know your laptop? Is it a high configuration or an old one?
I just bought it.
Okay, then it's a good laptop. So you can install this. Okay, so you just need to download these two things. Okay, Xampp XAMPP. Okay, Xampp download. It would be like apachefriends.com.org. You can see this. You can just make a note also. So you need to install this in your laptop. Okay, either of them is fine. You better download the second one. It works with most of the systems. Okay,
Okay, sir.
and apart from this, then we need like a wordpress.org. So you just go to this system as well, right? And click on get WordPress and download this WordPress dot uh, download WordPress. This one also you need to download. So can you
Oh,
just do it now?
sir, actually current is not there for Wi-Fi.
Okay, no worries. So the thing is,
It's
the
recording
practical.
now.
No, you need to do this one only because in my system it is already configured. That's why. Okay. So you understood these two things?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Just download these two things. Once you download them, you install Xampp. Okay. You just open this. So first let's download this. I'll show you. Okay. Xampp Windows installer. And then we need WordPress also, right? So download WordPress. It's still downloading. Wait a moment. Xampp will take some time. Okay. So Xampp is still loading. Let's just get back. So you can see this. We have both Xampp and Windows. So once you install this Xampp, double click. Xampp will obviously make it a little bit slower. It will take some time. You need to wait. Okay. And in the meantime, so then click yes. And in the meantime, just unzip this one. You know, like we can extract, right? So extract all to WordPress folder. So it is extracting, and on the other hand, we have Xampp to be installation. So for me already here you can see will show like this. You can click on next, continue, and complete the installation process. Okay. So because I'm already having Xampp, I'm not installing this. You just proceed with installing the word Xampp and unzip this WordPress folder. Okay, so once you unzip this, you will see like you will come across this kind of folder. So like this you will get, and in this you have another WordPress. So once you are done with this, then we can proceed to the next stuff. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So why are we doing this? First of all, okay. So why we are doing this is because we so that we can install this WordPress. So you know about websites. So basically we need a website because once you have a website, then only we can do all kinds of practical stuff, right? Because if you
Yes.
want to promote a business, everything. We are learning a course which is about marketing something, right? Through digital channels. So to market something, you need a business. And if you have something to make changes for the website, then where will you apply? No one is going to give you, any business person will not give his website for a fresher to do practicals. That's why we will be creating a website, a basic simple website in our system only. It's not like online. It will not be available online. For your practice purpose, it will be existing within your laptop only. Okay. So if you can come here, I'll show you just 1 second. So where's Xampp? Just a moment. Okay, Xampp is deleted in my account. Fine then. That's great. So we have both the WordPress is extraction is also done, right? So let's install Xampp here. So yes. So next, 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 and install. So its installation is under process. The setup is now ready to begin installing on your system. So these are other platforms apart from WordPress. We can use these platforms also to install in this, but we will be practicing with WordPress. Okay. So you know what is WordPress?
Okay.
Okay. So generally any website, you can take any website. Okay. So I'll just show you here. Suppose this is a website, right? So any website, you can click on the right click and go to page source. If it is in Google website, if you are using Chrome, it will show like view page source. So you can simply click on page source and it will show the coding part of this website. Okay. So basically we don't know coding because all this coding is done by HTML. People who know HTML has designed this website. Now normal people who don't know coding cannot create a website with this coding part, right? So what happens is above this HTML, people started using softwares like PHP, .NET, Drupal, okay, Azure, sorry, PHP, JavaScript, .NET. So these are all different courses in which also coding is included, but not this much heavy level coding. It reduces the level of your coding skills. So with a little coding skills, you can do web designing. So this is the second level of designing websites. Now, even that coding also people are afraid of. Many people, you know what? Many people learn digital marketing just because they don't want to go with coding part. Like how in intermediate people say, sir, I don't like maths. That's why I came into BIPC. Remember, hope many of your friends have told you like this also, right?
Yes.
So similarly, people who don't want to do coding, but they still want to do a website, they use WordPress. So WordPress, we call it as CMS. Okay, what do we call it? It's called CMS. CMS means Content Management System. Okay. So content management system is like a simple platform where we can manage all the content for designing the website. For designing the website, we manage the content. So here we don't need to create or we don't need to do coding part. We can simply edit, make changes, whatever we want. or we can simply drag and drop the information from various places. Okay. So for that, we need WordPress. So WordPress is simple software. So just like uh, how you download it from your Play Store, right? Similarly, we can download it and install in a website, okay, and use it for making all the changes required for WordPress, sorry, website. So for that, we use this. Okay, understood this part?
Yes, sir.
Why we use WordPress? Okay, so let this installation happen in the background. We just move to other topic, another topic like, so let me just close this two things. Sorry, was my daughter who did this last night. Okay, so now if you want a website, basically what do we need? So we need to design a website. We need two things. What are they? A domain, okay, domain reseller. So you know WordPress, like resellers means people who sell this domain. So what is this domain actually? Domain is nothing but your business name. If you want to start a business, what do we need? Two things we need. Not in digital marketing. I'm not talking about digital marketing now. I'm talking like you want to set up some boutique. Okay. For example, you want to set up some boutique. So what does a boutique mean?
Clothes.
Yes, you sell fashion stylish clothes in your shop. So what do you need for setting up a boutique at a basic level? A name for your shop and a place to set up your shop, right? Like Anjali Fashion Boutique. This is your name for your shop, and you need a shutter or a shop space where you can set up all the almaras, racks, and to place where you can place all your clothes and people to visit your shop, right? So these are two things. Without these two things, we can't start running our business. These are the two basic things we need. Similarly, if you want to set up a business, I mean to say a website, we also need two things. Those two things are a name and a place. So a name is just because you say like my shop name is Anjali Fashion Boutique. Does it officially announce that? No, right? So
No.
for you to set officially announce that Anjali Fashion Boutique is my business name, you need to register your business with Indian government. The business affairs somewhere we should register your business name. Then only that name officially belongs to you and no one else will have that name. Similarly, here for digital market in online to set up a website also, we need a name. Okay, let us take the same name anjalifashionboutique.com, okay, or www.anjalifashionboutique.in. So this becomes your business name, but we need that name. We need to purchase that name. So these people like resellerclub.com, godaddy.com, namecheap.com, hioxindia.com. So these are all businesses that do reselling, domain reselling or hosting reselling. So from one of these people, we can purchase this domain name. Okay. Just I have told you previously, like if you own one business name, that business name will not be given to another person, right? If you say that Anjali Fashion Boutique Hyderabad is your business name, then no one else will have that business name to set up their boards because you already own it. Similarly, here also you can purchase your domain name. Okay, so we'll go here, we'll check if this domain name is available. anjalifashionboutique.com, fashionboutique.com. So let us search if this domain name is available. So yes, anjalifashionboutique.com is available and it costs you 715 rupees per year. Okay. Or anjalifashionboutique.fashion.net.org. So these are different domain name extensions with which you can purchase a domain. So you understood about domain name. What is domain name actually? Your business name. Okay. Fine. So I register with namecheap.com and I have purchased this domain name like anjalifashionboutique.com. Now I need to set up I need to design my website. Okay. So to design my website, I will be having n number of coding, n number of images and all the information for my website, like where my shop is, okay, when it opened, what are the services that I provide, what are the products I sell, and your images of different clothes, products list. All this information you need to store it somewhere, right? Just like your laptop, your hard disk, your pen drive, memory card, somewhere you will show. Similarly, for designing a website also, we have something called hosting, a cloud computing kind of stuff, okay, where we have invisible space in which we will be storing all this information. So this kind of storage place is called hosting. So we will purchase that also. So here you can see domains and hosting. So here you can see host shared hosting. So we have packages 174 rupees per month. OK, get 51% off on the first year. So approximately for per year, it will charge around 2000 rupees or 3000 rupees. Sometimes they give offers like 1000 rupees per year like this. And they give us like the space also. How much space we get? 20 GB space. In this 20 GB, I can set up 3 websites. If I'm getting more domains, I can go with more. Unmetered SSD means there is no limit, unlimited internet, unlimited space and unlimited number of websites also you can set up like this, different setups, pricings. Understood? So end of the day, hosting is some space in the servers where we can accommodate or set our all the website designs, technology and information. Got it?
Yes, sir.
So once we purchase this domain and hosting, we link them up and set up our design our website. So this part of hosting, it still stays in the Namecheap servers. Namecheap.com business is there. So in their servers, they give us small space rather than all this. So this is all expensive, right? For students or for practice purpose, we can't invest this money. So for you to make all these experiments, what we are doing is we are downloading or we are placing this hosting in our system only, in our local server. That means local server is nothing but your laptop's RAM and space. Okay. So in your system only, you are creating a temporary hosting space. So this is called this Xampp server. Okay, so this is called Xampp server where we have Apache and SQL, all this stuff. So this is done. So now close it. So once this installation is completed, just close it. Now what we need to do is go to your C panel. You have the C drive. Go here. So here you find something called Xampp, right? Open this. And in these are all your history, all the required stuff for maintaining your server. So here you find something called htdocs. You can find it?
Yes.
Yes. Open it. So here, now create a new folder. In this, you create a new folder. So let us just create a new folder and let us name it as test. Okay. Test. Now open test. This is an empty folder. Now We have already downloaded the WordPress, right? So go here. Within WordPress, you need to go here in this part, select all, copy, or you can cut also, and bring all that stuff and dump it in this test folder. Just let it happen and give me a second. I'll get my charger to laptop. Okay, so done, finish. So our work is completed as of now. Now open Xampp. So where is our Xampp file folder? Xampp. So here click on configuration. So just a minute. So click on admin. Okay. Where for which one? Here for MySQL, click on admin. Okay. After clicking on admin, you will be coming to this place. Okay. You will come to this place. Now create a new. So this is your database name. So here you will give one name, any name based on your business, like Anjali. Okay. Fashion. Okay, done. Now click create. So Anjali is created. Now come here. So with the folder which we created, that is your folder name. So use that link. So localhost/test. So then it will ask you to install your WordPress. So which language do we use mostly? English.
Yes.
But in English also we have changes. This is US English. We use in India, we generally use English
Okay.
by UK, written English, right? So continue. Okay. Then we need to give all this stuff. So let's go. So now we are installing WordPress actually. Okay. So here you need to give your database name. So what name did we give there?
Jelly fashion.
Anjali Fashion. Okay. Then username should be root. ROOT, root. Password remove. Done. That's all. Submit. Okay. Then run the installation.
Or why root?
Because we are placing our installation in the root folder. Okay. In our server in C drive in Xampp, we have many folders, right? We have seen many folders. In those folders, we have something called root. In that root folder only, all the installation files will be stored. Okay. So what is the site name? Anjali Fashions. And username by default, generally everyone keeps this as admin. This is a strong password, but this is a local practical server, so we can go with any kind of password. So let us keep a simple password called password. Okay, it suggests that this is a weak password, but no worries. Continue with. In practice, in real time, we don't go with weak passwords. We go with strong passwords. Okay, and here your mail ID, you'll give the mail ID, and here discourage search engines from indexing this site. That means I don't want search engines to identify this site right now because it is still under development. So install WordPress. Is this recording? Yes. So done. Now login. So this is your login page. So my username is admin and password is password login. So this is a website's login page, a WordPress dashboard login page. Okay. So this is for today. You just go through this concept. Monday, I'll explain about what is what in these tech terms and definitions. Okay. All these terminologies I'll explain you on Monday. Is that fine?
Yes.
You can try these things.
Yes, sir. Sir, one
Yes, please.
domain you showed, Anjali Fashion Boutique.
Yeah.
If